Greetings everyone. Let us look at some ways, some type of dreams for you to know that there are some active monitoring spirits that are against your life. When you have a dream whereby you are seeing someone standing there just staring at you, these are monitoring spirits. And what the enemy does before he attacks you, before he launch his deadly attack against your life, he first collects information, the type of information that he needs about you. That is why you are seeing that person in the dream who is just standing there and staring at you. These are monitoring spirits on a mission of collecting information so that they can use them in the camp of the enemy to come up with a proper plan to attack your life. So such a dream, you have to stand up in holy anger and cancel it. Use the blood of Jesus to blind that evil monitoring eye that was staring at you in the dream. Let that eye be blinded by the blood of Jesus. These are type of prayers you have to use when you are canceling an evil dream. Again, when you are in a dream and you see a black cat, this thing is also connected to monitoring spirits. The enemy uses tricky ways to sneak into your life when you are sleeping so that he can collect information from you. And a black cat is one of those demonic tools that the enemy uses. You should look at the characteristic of a cat. A cat is that cony animal that sneaks in a way that you can't see it. So when the enemy is using animals, the enemy looks at the characteristic of the animal, and then that is what he will use for whatever purpose he wants to use it for. So when you have such dreams whereby someone is staring at you, you see things like a cat trying to sneak into your house, or it is just there. These are ways of showing you that there are some active monitoring spirits against your life. These monitoring spirits, they are working 24 hours, collecting information so that they can put together a plan on how to attack your life, on how to put obstacles on your way. Remember, the enemy is working against your progress. He doesn't want you to progress in life. He doesn't want you to grow. He doesn't want you to succeed. So he will try by all means to collect information so that he can know, this person is trying this and this. Let me put this obstacle on the way so that she or he doesn't accomplish what he is planning. That is the purpose for the enemy to be collecting information about you. Monitoring spirits are everywhere. The enemy can also use agents of darkness. These are fake friends that he sends in your life, and this type of people, when they are in your life, most of the time, if you observe, they are just asking you questions. They will be so inquisitive, wanting to know everything about you, wanting to know everything about your family members, wanting to know everything about your colleagues at work, about your neighbors. All these type of things. When you have a friend who is always asking you about things that to you think that these don't matter to them, you should know that these things matter because they are collecting information for a purpose. Agents of darkness. I don't know if you have noticed some friends, they are always on a mission to ask. You have told them a plan that you are busy contemplating on, and then every now and then they will be asking you, how far are you with that plan? How far are you with that thing that you told me that you wanted to know? So you should know why so much interest, why wanting to know so much. Because a true friend will sit back and wait for you to come and consult before they share their opinion if you ask for their opinion. Because some people, they like offering opinion suggestions without you asking. So that already on its own, it's a red flag. So you have to pay attention to these small things that the enemy uses to look into your life, to gather information about you. And then when they ask you a question, you will be there offloading all the information you are giving them out to them. You should be very, very wise, and you should be spiritually awake. You should work on your spirit part, because your spiritual life is the engine of your physical life. So you should take care of that part. Thank you so very much for your time. Remain blessed.